your end, I am seeing a significant difference from how the light bounces off of a lot of different things here. And it's a lot of orange. It's a huge orange hue here, but let me know how it looks on your end. In the meantime, let's go ahead and beat this build down and see how best it works here. Currently getting 15 frames. Alright, let's try and get out of here and get a little bit better frame rate, hopefully, because it seems to just stop at 30 and cap itself at that point. So let's see if we can get around that. There we go. Alright, and give me 1 second here. Let's go ahead and get our... Wait. What is going on here? Alright, hang on. Let me try to get this Buccaneer out here. What's going on with my Buccaneer? Hang on, guys. Let me see if I have access to my my hanger here. Oh, you guys have game audio now? Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, do have access to my hanger here, so let me go ahead and try and get in there. Maybe I could get my Buccaneer from that side as well. Alright, come on. What's going on with this build today? Did I get into the wrong server or something? Yeah, it seems to be a huge lag today. Let me see if we can get you guys better numbers here. As always, if you guys want to know how the game's running as far as CPU, GPU, or anything of that sort, the numbers are on the top right corner. Feel free to utilize it as best as you can. I may be stuck in this elevator. I have to head back to the main menu here. Okay, so can't access my hanger here. Let me try this other one. Might work a little better. Stay we are on limited time crunch here. I'm trying to get in as many bounties as possible. Something's opening. I could hear it opening, but I can't get through the door. Let me see if I can open the door here. Nope, we're still... Okay, so it seems like the game is a bit broken right now. So this is why we do these live tests, guys, so you can see how the game is performing currently before you even jump in here yourself. I'm going to try and call this Turpin. See if it changes anything. Yeah, nothing. Is there a new build out? Okay, so they haven't released any update for another build yet. I'm checking right now. 4.2 RC build potential. So there is a potential release for a RC1 build later today. It's probably to help with whatever issues this is currently. And this is bad, guys. Can't access your hanger. You can't basically leave the station at this point. You can't get your vehicles. Yeah, this is bad, guys. Yeah, this is pretty bad. CI2 landing pad. Of course, it would take me to the landing pad. So it takes me everywhere but my hangar, which is the main place I want to go right now. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the menu, and I'll see if I can get a new shard or something to you know, jump back in here. See if that gets it working, but no guarantees, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me. That's why we do these live tests, just to show you guys how the game is working. If you don't see any updates on the build or anything like that, this is how this current build in the game is working. So that's probably why they want to put out an update. So let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and switch back to my break menu here real quick while I work on some stuff in the back and see how best we could get this running for today's session here. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, looks like we made it back here. Let me try and make my way back to that elevator there. See if it's working. I didn't even check if this is a different server, but we'll find out when we get down here. Over here in the lobby. I believe it's mainly the hangars, because the elevators at the habs are working fine. It's mainly when you go to call your vehicle here, or the guy's still there, bottle on the floor. Okay, this is a new server. These guys were in here, so let's go ahead and see if we can get in here.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Alright. And see if we call this.
Stand by.
Oh, oh, looks like we're having the same issues here as well. Okay. Yeah, we're having the same issues, guys. Might be a lot of people stuck at the stations at this point. Alright.
I'm sorry. You'll be
Yeah,
attended
it's the
to.
same thing. Let me try and get into my... Yeah, it is the same server. I remember this guy. Well, I guess some of the servers are degrading at this point. I'm going to try and switch back to my Direct 11 engine and see if that helps it run a little bit better. So, bear with me here, guys. Let me
Stand by.
actually fix this audio issue before we go. There we go. Alright, so bear with me here, guys. I'll go ahead and switch back, and I'll be right back as I
Please
address this little issue here.
Bye.
Alright, we are back here. Go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Alright, so I managed to switch back to the Direct 11 engine from the Vulcan, just to see if that helps a little bit. And let's go ahead and go through settings one more time, just to show you guys what I switched over. As I stated, I just switched back to the Direct 11, directly the 11. All of the other settings are still the same. Everything is on high except the planet volumetric cloud. Yeah, HDR is enabled, DLSS, and set to quality. So Let's see how this particular setting fares in this 4.2 build. So let's go ahead and head in, and we'll see if that was what was stopping us or causing that issue there for a second. So let's see. Cannot make this stuff up, guys. This is really why we do these live tests. So the elevator bugs are back, guys. Elevator bugs are back. I repeat, the elevator bugs are back. That's quite a setback for. Yeah, it's quite a setback for this build, but yeah, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, the elevator bugs are back, guys. So just an FYI, keep a heads up on that one. So let's go ahead and try and get back into the hangar here. All right, same server. It might just be this station, but then again, getting out of this station is, checkmate station is kind of difficult right now, so.
Stand by.
Let's see.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
New build and everything. Well, different render engine and everything. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it's still the same thing. So it's the actual game. It's not. It's not the render engine or settings or anything like that. So hopefully they do fix this. But for now, yeah, this is where it stands. So it's currently unplayable, guys. I might have to switch over to another game or something. Yeah. Elevator bugs are back. No, I took a few days off of the game, thinking like, oh, I'll come back to something a little decent. But that's not the case. Can I get the shipping dealer? Yes. I'll try to find another way around getting out of the station, so give me a second here.
Hi.
Don't hide me. Alright, let's see. I might have to try and get outside and try to hijack a ship or something out there. Yeah, let's see if it gets one of the docking doors and try to escape from this one. Let's get that one. What is happening? I'm not outside. Oh, okay. It's my stupidity, guys. I forgot to put on a helmet. Characters over here moaning. Alright, let's go ahead and switch. Well, let's put on a helmet and try to get back out there. Alright, looks good. Alright, let's try and get back out there. Let's see if we can at least escape from this. I guess this kind of makes this whole place a prison at this point. Let's try and escape. Let's see if that's even possible. Okay, escaping checkmate. This is too easy. Well then, thank you. No, I don't want to open storage. I'm trying to get into this ship here. Can't open canopy. I just need a vehicle to get out of here, that's all. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, is that the only... No, I'm out of ammo. That's great. That's the only vehicle around here too. Oh, CIG. Yeah. Is there another... Guess there's no escaping this place. Try again with the other rifle here. Okay, I only have 16 bullets. I don't know if that's going to be enough to open it up here. yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for today, guys. I'm gonna go play something else. Maybe some DCS or something. Clearly CIG. Don't want people testing this game, so. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on some DCS, and yeah, we'll check on this later. I'm not even trying to stress out about CIG. When they figure out how to make their game work, they'll do something about it. But I'm not trying to stress myself out about their broken game, so let's go ahead and switch over. Alright, guys.